For those of you guys watching now, this next part is dedicated to Kevin Conroy. I'm not sure if a funeral has happened or when it will happen, if it hasn't happened already, but I've been trying to figure out how to say like anything about Kevin Conroy. Like I said before, originally I had planned to write a blog dedicated to Kevin Conroy, but when I sat down to write, I I I couldn't write anything. I couldn't think of where to start, and I came to the conclusion that this isn't something that you just write down. It's and then hearing Kevin Conroy again at the Game Awards reawakened a feeling of grief, a feeling of sadness and a lot of mixed feelings. It definitely threw me off because I mean, I kind of knew there was going to be something about Kevin, but it kind of left my mind, like, to hear his voice again, that was something else. That was something else. So I wanted to say a few words for Kevin, about Kevin, to Kevin. There is no one that is like Kevin Conroy when it comes to portraying Batman, Bruce Wayne. There is no one else who is Batman the way that Kevin is Batman. And the dynamic between Kevin and Mark is one to definitely be cherished, because there is not a single Joker Batman duo that will ever come close to being like Mark and Kevin. There will never be another duo of Bruce and the Joker. I have every single episode of Batman, Superman, Justice League, and Justice League Unlimited memorized. I even have a few episodes of Batman Beyond memorized. Not as many, but I digress. Hearing the state of the DCEU, I mean, I like the DCEU. I like where it's heading. But it doesn't come close. It doesn't come close to the DCAU. The voice actors that have brought the characters alive in a way that no live action actor could ever and will never be able to do. Am I biased? Of course. But there's a reason for that. I mean, encapsulated in time is some of the best DC works of all time. And that is Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League, and Justice League Unlimited, and Batman Beyond. There is nothing in my mind that will ever come close to the love that I have for those series. Nothing. From the theme songs by Danny Elfman and others to the voice acting from Susan Eisenberg, George Newbern, Michael Rosenbaum, Clancy Brown, Tim Daly, Dana Delaney, and of course, Kevin Conroy. What amazes me the most is that to the death, Kevin was Batman and Bruce Wayne. Literally, his last words to the public was a cameo to a fan as Batman / Bruce Wayne. If that doesn't speak volumes of the kind of person that Kevin is, Kevin was, Kevin will be, I don't know what else does. The irony is that Kevin Conroy didn't even think that he was Bruce Wayne. That he was the Batman. He wanted to voice Commissioner Gordon or even Harvey Dent. He did not think that he was the voice of Batman. But everybody knows that he is Batman. Just as much as Mark Hamill is the Joker. I mean, Mark Hamill also didn't think that he would be the Joker. Because he thought that people would associate the Joker with Luke Skywalker. And then they didn't. People didn't even know that the Joker was Luke Skywalker. There's a lot that Batman represents to a lot of people. It's not as cut and dry. There's a reason why Batman is one of the most popular, if not the most popular characters in comic book history. No one comes close. Not any Marvel character, not any DC character. Superman, the first superhero in comic book history, doesn't even come close to the popularity that is Batman. And why is that? Because out of all of the characters there are, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, there is no one that represents humanity more than Batman, Bruce Wayne. And I do believe that the biggest influence as to why Batman is so popular is because of Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, respectively. Because they were able to bring life to a character that was lost and dead inside, even. I am happy that we will get to hear Kevin's Conroy's voice one more time in Suicide Squad. But I'm also devastated that it will likely be the last time we hear Kevin's voice. Unless there's some secret DC project being worked on that he had the chance to voice. And even if they decide to immortalize him through AI or something, it's not going to be the same. What I appreciate about Kevin and Mark is that not once did any of them get into controversy. You hear about different Joker actors and different Batman actors method acting and being an ass and being a problem to work with or something. You hear allegations, you hear accusations, but not about Kevin and not about Mark. I believe that Mark will probably never voice the Joker again because I feel like it would probably be too hard to voice opposite someone who is not Kevin, because Kevin is the Batman. I just want to make sure that no matter what happens, no matter how old we grow up, no matter what age we become, no matter who we see on the big screens or the little screens or in the comics even, I just want to make sure that we always remember who Batman really is. Not Bruce Wayne, but Kevin Conroy. Because he is vengeance. He is the Knight. And he is Batman. Thank you, Warner Bros., Rocksteady, and Kevin for letting the legacy live on. I'm going to miss you. And I know I'm not the only one. But thank you. Thank you. And good night.